Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Murder with Music. A young girl, her face distorted in horror, stands facing a murderer.
Why are you just standing there staring at me? Why don't you say something? No, don't come near me. Oh, you wouldn't hit me. You wouldn't. Oh, my face. Oh, stop. Oh, stop, for the love of heaven. Don't hit me. No, please. No. Oh, stay away from me. No, stop. You're choking me. You're choking me. He does play well, doesn't he, Lamont?
I'm tired, Margot. It's getting late. Isn't he ever going to stop?
Now, Mrs. Hamilton's planned this recital for weeks. Edward Milland is her prodigy. We must be polite.
Just because she's one of the social elite and owns a mansion.
Mrs. Hamilton is a patron of the arts, darling. This Milland is her latest discovery. She's put him up here at her home and given him the finest teachers. She's completely responsible for his success.
Well, if you ask me, the old girl's probably infatuated with the young pianist.
It's his music, Lamont. She's sponsored artists for years.
Well, that's over. It's past 11. Let's say thanks and good night and get out before the darlings and you paid so de vain you start.
Darling.
Too late.
Miss Lane, how charming to see you again.
Oh, hello. Lamont, you know Oliver Viceroy, the society columnist, don't you?
Of course everyone knows me, Miss Lane. Harriet's got a real find in this Edward Milland, going to make him a big star.
He's rather young, isn't he?
Oh, the aesthetic type, you know. Hope Harriet doesn't drive him too hard. But you know Harriet Hamilton, once she sets her mind to a thing.
She's certainly got some of the most influential people up to hear his first recital tonight.
Harriet can do anything.
Have you seen Jennifer Gay around?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I know she's a friend of yours and Mrs. Hamilton's too.
The truth is, Mr. Viceroy, I made Miss Lane promise to introduce me to Miss Jennifer Gay, the famous actress.
No, I don't think you're likely to see her here tonight. Oh, well, cheers, people. I must make the rounds.
That old bluff. The day I see him without that silly blue cornflower buttonhole, I'll give him a big red apple. Right on the...
Lamont, that's his trademark, the best-dressed man in town.
Oh, let's get out of here, Margot.
You played so divinely.
Foiled again.
Didn't he play divinely, Miss Lane? Mr. Cranston, this is my prodigy, Edward Milland.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We did enjoy your playing, Mr. Milland.
Oh, thank you. Really, Harriet, I'd like to be excused, if I may.
Just a few more introductions, Edward. Recitals upset Edward dreadfully. It's the first time he's played before so many well-known people.
By the way, Mrs. Hamilton, is Jennifer Gay around? I'd like to meet her. I've enjoyed her plays so much.
Jennifer Gay? No, she's not around, Mr. Cranston. As a matter of fact, she wasn't invited. She won't be here tonight.
What's that?
Sounds like someone rapping at the window. I heard it just before I finished playing.
There's someone standing outside those French windows across the room.
It's a girl. You can see her quite clearly through the glass doors. I'd better get over there.
There's something wrong with her.
Harriet, look, she's falling against the glass.
Stand aside, everybody.
She's bleeding, Lamont.
It's Jennifer Gay. She's been hurt terribly.
Keep away from her, Mr. Viceroy.
No, let me help you. Jennifer! Oh, my darling, my darling!
Harriet, it's Jennifer.
Don't look, Edward. We've got to get help for her, Lamont. She's bleeding.
It's too late, Margot. She's been brutally murdered in cold blood.
Her body.
Quiet, everybody, please. Now just stay right here in the living room. The police will be here in a minute.
But this can't be murder, Mr. Cranston, here in my home.
I'm afraid it is, Mrs. Hamilton. People don't commit suicide that way.
Jennifer murdered this way.
Please try to control yourself, Mr. Viceroy.
But who could have killed her? Murdered her so brutally this way?
It couldn't have been any of my guests, Mr. Cranston. We were all in this room when Jennifer was killed. You and Miss Lane had chairs by the door. You'd have seen if anyone had slipped out.
You've got to find out who did this fiendish thing.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Lamont, it's Tony Clayton, the stage star.
So I see, the body beautiful himself.
Well, what's wrong, Harriet? I thought this was a party. You all look as though you'd seen a ghost.
Not a ghost, Mr. Clayton. A body. Jennifer Gay's dead body is under that robe.
Jennifer?
Know her, Mr. Clayton?
Why, certainly I know her. One of my best friends since I came east.
I wouldn't exactly say friends, Mr. Clayton.
Oh, you're here too, Mr. Viceroy.
Where were you all evening, Mr. Clayton, if you were invited here?
Well, I was having a few drinks at the Penguin Club after dinner. I didn't realize it was so late.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Cranston, can't my guests leave now? We were all in this room at the time.
Yes, please, Mr. Cranston.
I'm afraid that'll have to be for the police to say. They should be here in a minute now. Mr. Clayton, would you step over here a minute?
Why, yes, of course.
This has been a terrible thing, hasn't it, Mr. Clayton?
Yes, it certainly has.
Particularly since you were such a good friend of Jennifer Gay.
Well, actually, I just met Jen in my last show. She played opposite me. We were really only, acquaintances.
I've admired those strong, silent roles you play on the stage, Mr. Clayton. You certainly get some rugged parts to play.
Well, thanks, Cranston. Yes, I have to really keep in trim for roles I play.
Yes, of course. You say you were at the Penguin Club all evening, Mr. Clayton.
Yes, I was. Look, are you cross-examining me? I've heard you're some kind of amateur criminologist.
Oh, not at all, Mr. Clayton.
Well, don't try. When the police get here, they can check my alibi. I was at the Penguin Club all evening. Mr. Jenkins, the owner, will verify that. He's rather a close friend of mine.
I imagine he is. Well, thanks, Mr. Clayton. It was nice having the opportunity to get to know you better.
Lamont, I'm amazed that the police let everyone go.
Well, they really have no evidence to hold any of them on yet. They're all well-known people.
How'd you make out with our Greek god, Clayton? I remember now that his name's been linked with Jennifer Gay's in all the gossip columns recently.
Yes, I remember that too, Margot.
Did you notice how broken up Oliver Viceroy was? My dearest girl, he called Jennifer. Perhaps she was just playing with Clayton.
As I remember, she's been a friend of Viceroy's for years. He's helped to coach her and helped her with her career.
Perhaps Clayton didn't know that. He's just returned from abroad.
Something happened in the hallway when I'd finished talking to Clayton that seemed very strange. He picked up a pair of man's gloves from the table when we left.
Well, they were probably his.
Well, I'm sure they were.
What's so strange about it?
I noticed that they were already there when we entered that room, which means that Tony Clayton might have been in the house earlier tonight.
You mean he was there during the recital and attacked Jennifer in the garden before we saw him?
Before he made his entrance late to establish his alibi. He has the strength to brutally murder Jennifer Gay that way, and he may have the motive.
But the police checked up on his story before we left, Lamont. They said it was watertight.
It seemed watertight, Margot. But by Tony's own admission, the owner of the Penguin Club was a good friend of his. I think the Shadow had better pay a little call on Mr. Jenkins tonight.
All right, you chaps. Close up and you can all go. I'm going over the books for a while.
There's something else we must go over first, Mr. Jenkins.
Who's that? There's nobody in this office.
The Shadow is here to pay you a call, Mr. Jenkins.
The Shadow? Who are you? What do you want?
The truth, Mr. Jenkins. A man's life is at stake.
A man's life?
Tony Clayton. Why did you say he was here in your club with you all evening? Why did you instruct your waiters to tell the same lie if anyone questioned?
Tony's a friend of mine. He asked me to say that. I didn't want to see him get in any more trouble with Jennifer Gay.
Jennifer Gay? What trouble, Mr. Jenkins?
Well, he's been trying to dump her. He's got another girl. He was with that girl when he left here right after dinner tonight.
If Clayton wasn't here at your club, Jenkins, where was he? Where did he go?
I don't know. I swear it. I wouldn't have lied about him being here if I thought I was going to get into any trouble.
You're in plenty of trouble, Jenkins. If Tony Clayton is the murderer, you've made yourself an accomplice, and you'll pay for that stupid lie.
Oh, really, Lamont, you're going to get into trouble sometime. Crashing in on Tony Clayton in his hotel suite at 3 in the morning. His manservant told you he hadn't come in.
I wanted to make sure. You can't believe anybody when you're on the trail of a murderer, Margot. If I'd believed Jenkins, I'd never have found out what I know now.
You really think Clayton is the murderer?
It looks now as if Tony Clayton deliberately faked an alibi so that he could kill Jennifer.
It's odd, isn't it? Clayton's own valet said he hadn't seen him since he returned from the recital tonight and went down to the hotel storage room to open one of his trunks.
It's a funny time of night for that sort of thing. Unless he was getting some clothes for a quick getaway. Margot, we're going to slip down into the basement under the hotel. Into that strange storage room.
But if he is down there, and he is a murderer, our lives wouldn't be worth anything.
We'll have to take that chance, Margot. Come on. We'll find out what Clayton was doing in that storage room tonight. Take my hand, Margot. These stairs are pretty steep.
Lamont, it might be a trap. He knows you suspect him. He may want us to come down here alone.
There. That's the last step.
There's nobody down here at this hour. The place is pitch black.
Found it. I can't find the light.
Oh, well, here, take my cigarette lighter.
No, thanks. That'll help.
Look at all those dusty old trunks. Well, Lamont, he may be hiding behind those.
Yes, and he may have got out of town, too.
You know how strong the murderer must be, Lamont. He could beat us like he beat Jennifer and snap our necks the way he killed...
Thought I heard something. No, that's not a sound.
Lamont, it is a trap. He wanted us to come down here.
Keep behind me. Quiet.
What was that?
Sounded like something heavy bumped against the wall. Look at that trunk over there, Margot.
What? Why, it's got Clayton's name on it.
It's pushed right up against this cupboard door. I'll push it out so that we can see if it's locked. Margot, look out! That cupboard door is opening. There's something in there.
Yes, there is something inside.
Back, Margot, quick! It's coming out!
It's alive, Lamont. It's grabbed me. Help, Lamont!
We'll return to this thrilling adventure of the Shadow in just a minute. Lamont Cranston and Margot Lane, on the trail of a brutal killer, stumbled on a bloody-faced body in a cupboard of a hotel basement storage room.
What was it, Lamont? What was it that grabbed me?
A corpse, Margot. It fell against you when you pushed that trunk away from the cupboard door.
A dead body?
Tony Clayton's body, Margot. Beaten, the neck broken, the head nearly torn off.
I can't look.
Tony Clayton killed the same way Jennifer Gay was killed this afternoon, by someone with the strength of a giant.
It's horrible, Lamont.
Wait, I've just found something.
What is it?
Something on his coat, Margot. A few tiny petals of blue cornflower.
Oliver Viceroy.
He must have seen Clayton tonight.
But how could Viceroy have killed Clayton this way, Lamont? Viceroy's not a young man, and certainly not the strong, virile type.
Perhaps Viceroy didn't kill him. He could have hired some thug and brought him along to do his murdering for him.
But why?
Revenge for Jennifer's death. Viceroy has always been in love with her.
You mean you think Clayton killed Jennifer this evening, and then Viceroy had him killed for revenge?
And what more perfect revenge could Viceroy have than to see Clayton die in the same brutal way he used to kill Jennifer? Let's go, Margot.
You're going to see Oliver Viceroy?
Alone, right now, as the Shadow.
My revolver lies beside me on the desk here in my room as I write this, my last column. A famous society matron will shed no tears over my suicide. Even now she sheds no tears over the murder of a beautiful actress in the grounds of her home tonight. I name no one as guilty. Truth will find a way. But I know that a woman's jealousy and hate did kill Jennifer Gay. And that is my obituary. Now the gun. Who's that? Who's let the revolver out of my hand?
The Shadow has your gun now, Oliver Viceroy.
What's happened here?
Why did you kill Tony Clayton?
Tony Clayton? He's been murdered too.
Yes, Oliver Viceroy. Beaten. His neck broken. Like Jennifer Gay. You hired someone to kill him.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Then why were petals from your blue cornflower buttonhole found on the lapel of his coat?
Petals? From my buttonhole? It's a trick. Someone deliberately planted them there.
You wanted Tony killed for revenge. You believed he killed Jennifer.
No, I know that he didn't. Tony didn't kill Jennifer, but I know who did.
Who?
Harriet Hamilton. She hated Jennifer because Jennifer was trying to steal Edward away from her.
You have no proof.
I have. This letter here, in black and white. Dear Oliver, you are the only person I know who has influence over Jennifer Gay. Warn her to keep out of my house. She's trying to take Edward from me and from his career. Keep her away. I'll kill her or anyone else who dares interfere. Signed, Harriet Hamilton.
Why have you hidden this evidence? Why didn't you go to the police if you suspected her?
Out of gratitude. Harriet helped me, too, to get started. Gave me money for my career. But I feel no more gratitude now for that woman. She planted my flower so that the police would suspect me of Tony's murder.
You're naming her to save your own life.
Why would I lie to save a life I was about to take? You saw Shadow. You yourself saved me from suicide. But I've a reason for living now. To see her hang.
I'll take the letter, Oliver Viceroy. The Shadow has the proof he needs now in black and white.
Lamont, don't drive so fast. We'll be arrested.
There's no one on the streets at this time of night.
You think Harriet Hamilton might try to get away?
If she should discover that we're after her now...
She killed Jennifer out of jealousy. But why did she kill Tony Clayton?
If we're not too late, Margot, we'll find out when we tell her that we know she killed Jennifer Gay.
Edward! Edward, darling!
Don't come downstairs, Harriet.
Edward, what are you doing playing at this hour?
I can't sleep, I tell you.
Stop that playing, Edward.
It helps calm my nerves. It keeps me from thinking. I can't do anything but play.
Stop playing. You heard what I said. I can make you stop. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know it, Harriet.
Sitting alone in this dark room, playing with the light of a candle. If someone should hear you at this hour, they'd think it was very strange.
All right, I won't play any more tonight.
That's better, Edward. Much better.
You wouldn't stop at anything.
Why are you frightened of me, Edward? I give you strength. I'll make you great.
I know, Harriet.
There's nothing to fear. I'll always take care of you.
I couldn't get along without you.
That is true, Edward.
I've never known a mother's faith and love. You've given me that for my music. But Jennifer and Tony, what if the police find out?
Edward.
They're dead, aren't they? They're dead.
Edward!
You struck me.
Stop acting like an hysterical child.
The car just drove up.
One of the neighbors.
At 4:30 in the morning? Oh, no, Harriet. No, it's the police. It's the police.
No, they couldn't have found out.
Tell them the truth, Harriet. Tell them everything. Put an end to this terror, this...
Listen to me, Edward. I've made plans for this. We're running away.
No, they'll catch us.
I've a valise for you already packed and one for me, too. I've hidden them in the second floor room in the garage above the car.
Harriet, I'm afraid.
Together we'll manage. Come with me now.
I can't, Harriet. I'm afraid.
You can. Look at me, Edward.
Let me go.
No. Out of the servants' entrance to the garage. Quick, you're coming with me. See, the suitcases are right here. We're safe for a moment while they search the house.
I can't go on. I can't, Harriet. Tell the police the truth. I'll tell them the truth.
All right, tell them, you fool. You'll hang. I won't.
I'll hang?
Of course you will. But it was worth it, wasn't it? I'm not sorry even now. I've always wanted Jennifer out of the way. I've always hated her. I'm glad she's dead. Tony, too, had to be killed. I didn't even know he was in the house till I saw him looking out, watching you kill Jennifer.
You wanted them killed. But I'll hang.
Jennifer was after you for herself. She would have taken you from me.
You made me kill them for you. You told me lies. That Jennifer was laughing at us. You made me hate her until I killed her in a blind rage.
No one would suspect you, Edward. You're so weak and dependent. No one would dream of the great strength that lies in those two hands of yours.
Yes, my two strong hands I exercised and developed to make beautiful music. Delicate music. You urged me on so they'd bring pain and death. You made me kill for your own selfish purpose.
And you'll hang. I won't. So you'd better obey me. You can't get along without me.
I'll hang. You won't.
They're down below now. We've got to get out of here somehow. The window.
You're not going anywhere, Harriet.
Edward, why are you locking that door?
We're trapped, Harriet, and you know it. But you don't care because you're not the murderer.
They won't take you, Edward. Look at your powerful hands. You could beat them, snap their necks if you chose.
No, Harriet. It's your neck I'm after this time.
No.
Yes. Look at these powerful hands, Harriet. Hands that beat Jennifer and Tony to a pulp.
Edward, you wouldn't harm me.
I'm going to show you how I killed Jennifer.
No!
First, one blow on her face, like this.
Oh!
Then she got up herself. Just like that.
Don't, Edward, don't!
I smashed down with another.
No! Edward!
Another and another.
Stop!
And now, Harriet, this is how Jennifer felt when I grabbed her throat and shook her. And then I twisted her neck.
Who's here? The door's locked.
Lamont, you've got no gun. There's a murderer in there.
I've got to try and save the woman. I've got to break through the door. That did it.
It's Edward. Lamont, keep away from him. He's the murderer.
You come here.
Stay away from him, Lamont, please.
All right, Meland. You're coming with me.
Why, you?
I've got those murdering hands of yours now, Meland.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I've got him. Phone for the police, Margot. He's not going to give us any more trouble now. I've got Meland locked up. He just confessed everything.
He killed Jennifer Gay, Tony, and then Mrs. Hamilton.
Harriet Hamilton was the mind and force behind those murders, Margot. She used Meland as a tool. She told him she could never be happy or help him with his career as long as Jennifer lived.
And she persuaded him to kill Clayton to cover that murder.
Yes. Jennifer came out early before the recital to keep a rendezvous with Meland. Clayton followed her out, and unfortunately for him, Tony witnessed the murder.
That's why his gloves were in that room. He'd left them. But why didn't he go right to the police?
He was afraid of being involved in a murder that might ruin his stage career. Besides, it did get rid of Jennifer for him at a most convenient time.
Yes. What about the blue cornflower petals on his lapel?
Meland said Mrs. Hamilton deliberately planted them there to take suspicion away from both of them.
I see. Darling, I still get weak every time I think of you facing that brutal murderer.
I could almost tremble myself, Margot. Believe me, it wasn't easy.
But how on earth did you subdue him?
I nearly didn't, Margot. I felt the terrific strength in those two hands. And then suddenly, when he looked down at Mrs. Hamilton's dead body, a strange thing happened. The strength seemed to leave him. It was as if all the power Edward Meland possessed left him the moment he realized he had murdered Harriet Hamilton. The one person who had made him strong.
In a moment, I'll return and tell you of next week's shadow story. Meanwhile, your announcer. Next week, same time, same station, we bring you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Be sure to listen.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
This program is produced by Reg Johnston